like time forward. I'm in my damn plane. My seatbelt on. Let me put my seatbelt back on while I'm tripping. Don't want to break the law. Okay, so I said I was gonna start going live almost every day while I'm headed to work, and I miss it. Or while I'm at work, I missed yesterday. Yesterday would have been a good day to go live. All the shit that I was going through yesterday. I'm feeling that I don't know. I'm trying to make my 90 days at my job. I'm trying to. It shouldn't even be like. I shouldn't feel the way I'm feeling going to this job. I don't think this is a job for me, honestly. I'm gonna go because I got my bills paid, but I'm gonna be probably looking for another job because this job, I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. The people there, it's not even a lot of them, but they're so messy all the time, and they're always in your business. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic in that place. Like, it's so weird. So I'm not feeling it, especially after yesterday. Yesterday was just a shit show to me, and I didn't like how I was being treated yesterday. So they just kind of woke me up to the people that I'm working with. So yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So I think I'm gonna definitely leave before anything else. I'll just leave. So yeah, but luckily I still have my taxi job. I'm not gonna give them. I'm gonna go do taxi tomorrow morning when I wake up, because I'm trying to do it tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Sunday I don't work. Monday I don't work. So I'm gonna try to do at least 8 hours, or maybe I probably don't do it. I keep saying I'm gonna do like 12 hours, but I know me. I'm probably not. I'm gonna do my minimum of 6 and just call it a day. No, I got the quarter pounder with the Dr. Pepper. I have the Dr. Pepper with the quarter pounder. So I am headed to work, so I had to come and grab me something to eat real quick. I didn't really want McDonald's, but it was cheap, and I just said fuck it. Let me just get this real quick and eat it on the way, because I always get something on the way. And because I'm going to be here until like 3 something in the morning, so I'm going to eventually go and get something else to eat later on. But I always get something because I lay around. Like today is one of those. Well, I usually lay around and do nothing. Majority of the day, I laid around and did nothing. I had to get up for a couple of hours to go and get this phone here that I'm on, because I wasn't trying to buy another phone. I had to use the money that I was using for my car, which was to get my window fixed. Can I turn this? So if you see, there's a break in my window right there, a thing right there, if you can see that. So it's getting hot out here, so this break is going to eventually shatter. So before it shatters and break, I had to get that. So I have an appointment to get a new window on Saturday morning. So the money that I used today was for this window. So I gotta bust my head. Now I have to go. Now I have to go do taxi, because if I don't work this weekend for taxi, I won't get paid. So I have to go and get that. And then I have to take my car right after that to go and Mining Key to see what I need done for my tune-up. Because I need a tune-up on this car. Since this is the only car in the family now. Because Maurice had a car. And he wrecked his car. I wrecked his car at the beginning of the year. I gave him $1,000 to go get in the car. And he did. And he wrecked it. So it's back down to my car only. So if my car is the only one again, it has to be taken care of and taken care of perfectly. So it won't go down on me or anything like that. Because I have had it for a couple of years now. So, and a lot of miles has been put on the car. So I have to be careful. I have to be really careful. And I have to really take care of it. So I try to take care of my car. But this window has to be fixed immediately. So with this job, I'm going to. I always really stay to myself anyway, but just let me know I really need to stay to myself. Because I had a bad vibe when I started the job. I was like, that was just a different there was a different group. Like the person who told me to apply, I knew him personally. And he had such high revere for the job and the people. But once I started working there, I realized something. How messy they were. Like, I don't mind the morning shift. Because the morning shift, well, I don't mind the people that's on the morning shift. They mind their business. They don't talk to you. I like that. They just come and do their job, and that's it. I like the morning shift. I just don't like the morning hours. I hate the morning hours. And the night shift, they're just extremely messy and nosy. Like, they're so nosy. Your business is everybody's business. The moment they find out something, they have to spread it to everybody. Nothing is nobody's business on the night show. I hate that. They talk too damn much on the night show. I hate it with a passion. The PM shift, it's just a few of them that come in the PM shift. That's actually the shift that I'm trying to get. The PM shift. But that little iffy group, that iffy group. They're an iffy group. You know, I can't figure out who I like on the PM shift. I mean, the PM shift, because they're just kind of iffy. You don't know who you can trust in this job. So I'm not a big fan of the people that I work with. I'm not. So I'm realizing the only way to survive this job is just to mind your business and stay to yourself. And that is the plan. Mind my business and stay to myself. What I've been doing, but somehow my name has been being brought up to shit. Leave me out of this shit. And it's annoying when somebody bring me my business. Like, I hate that. When somebody bring me my business, that shit get on my nerve. Look. Number. So, here's another update in my life. What's going on? I'm trying to get my son, Trey, a job. He want to work at the Wild Car Wash. So I just told him while he's at home doing absolutely nothing, other than watching wrestling, going from his room to the living room, you can be sitting there and putting in application. You can do one a day. At least you're doing something. Because they're never going to find you if you don't put in application. I'm like, the amount of time that you spend watching wrestling, you can totally put in at least 2 applications. You feel me? I was like, you can go outside. There's a park right behind this building. There's a pool right behind. This is the first summer that he don't have like nothing to do. Last summer he was in Taekwondo. So he had someplace to go every other day or something like that. This summer he decided he didn't want to do Taekwondo. And now he wanted to go to work. But you have to actually, put in the work to find a job. Just put it in one application is not going to work. You have to apply to them. You have to apply to them. But he's learning. He's only 16. I'm not pressuring him to get a job. Like, he don't have to technically get one. This is just something he wants. But if he wants to do that, he has to apply and put himself out there to get one. Like, I would prefer him to be actually in something. Like, I wanted to put him in piano. Like, I want to actually put him into something. But he want to work. So I'm trying to teach him. It takes a while, but you actually have to do it. On Memorial Day, I went to the Sphere out here in Las Vegas. If you're out here and you want to go to the Sphere, I would say, is it worth it? Yeah, I guess. Just for yourself. If you wanted to just go by yourself and go experience it. I don't recommend you going if you want to just spend, buying 3 tickets, 4 tickets to go. I did that and wasted money that I could have used for something else. Like, I really could have used that money for my car. Like, so I don't recommend you going to the Sphere at all. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't. Like, I really don't. Unless it's like a concert. Like, I would go back if it was like a concert. Like, there's something more to see. Because at the very moment, there was nothing really interesting for me to. Because for all that money for an hour and a half, it just wasn't worth the time. It wasn't worth the time or the money. I'm like, I could have totally saved that money and went somewhere for free. So, lastly, I'll finish my phone. I got about 20 minutes. So we went to therapy This past week, last week, was our first therapy session. Me and my husband was fighting like cats and dogs. We were fighting, honey. We were going through a time, and we just couldn't get it right. I was like, I gotta move out because I am not happy in this household. Like, this is not what's up. So, I put my son in therapy. I sure did. So he have his own personal therapist. And we have our therapist, which was needed. Like, we just literally scratched the surface. But we'll have scratching the surface. She was speaking that word to us both, boy. I said, I have the best therapist. Like not only is she black, but she's a pastor. Her husband a pastor. So they're speaking from experience and knowledge. And I love my therapist to death. Like, she is the bomb. Like, I truly love her. I look at her like a mother. Like, I truly love her. But she completely scratched the surface of the problems that we have. And she's like, we have to go all the way back because it's years. Y'all have history. Y'all have real history. So we have to uncover all of that. So y'all get to the healing part. And I agree. There's so much needs to be discussed. But that one session changed a lot. Because we're not really angry anymore because we have some place to vent to. And we can get it out in therapy. We can totally get out in therapy. So if we want to fight, we want to argue, we want to vent, we can totally do that in therapy. What she did with my shade to me, I can no longer talk to my friends or family about Marie. That's what she did say. I was like, I always need somebody to vent to. He's not the only person that I need to talk to. Like, he gets on my nerves. I was like, that's fine. Do it here. Because those same people that you're talking to about him may have heard it for years and don't want to hear no more. Or those same friends who say your friends can be today, can be your enemies tomorrow. So don't tell them nothing. If they ask about them, just say, we're figuring things out. And leave it at that. Don't nobody else need to know about your marriage. Your marriage is sacred because it's yours. So I'm learning that. As hard as it is, I am learning that. It's sacred. So anyway. I'm pulling up to the job here. It's crazy. I have to park all the way down here. I have to park because I think it was yesterday. I parked next to the trash can over here and they was about to tow my damn car. I'm like, damn, motherfucker. They do that. The owner of this place or whatever, he does not play. You park at the wrong spot, he will tow your shit. He will tow your shit without a problem. And don't give a fuck about it. He will tow your shit. Now, I have a little bit of time now. I'm going to talk about my other child. We're going to talk about my other child. Well, for those who know or don't know, I have a child. His name is Keyshawn Edwards. He have a page here. His name is Keyshawn Videos. KEYSHAWN. I don't know if he blocked me or my sister did, because I used to be able to see his page. And then one day I didn't. So I knew I was blocked. But he do have a page. Keyshawn Videos. He do like reviews or whatever. I didn't ever think this would be my story with my kid. That I have a son out there who I'm not speaking to because in his mind, well, I can't even say in his mind, because my son has always been very easily manipulated, very easily pushed around, and he was never like the leader. Like, he was always like low self-esteem, follower, looking for somebody to rescue him, looking for a savior. Like, he always was looking for something. And it wasn't that he didn't have it in him to stand up for himself. He just wasn't that kind of person. Like, I don't know if it was just out of fear of everything. Like, my son was like afraid of everything. Like he told me one day he was afraid of just walking down the street. Like, he was afraid of everything. I'm like, why? Why are you afraid of everything? Like, his mind was so defeated all the time. I said, why are you afraid of walking down the street? I'm afraid of being hit. Why don't you want to get your license? I'm afraid of crashing the car. Like, he was always afraid of everything. Why don't you want to? Well, even though he was afraid of everything, he still did everything he was afraid of, and he never gave himself credit for any of it. He was afraid of graduating from high school. He cried like a baby. Like, he cried to the heavens above. He cried thumb up because he had to graduate from high school out of fear of going to college. If he's good at college, he's probably in fear of that. Like, his fear of everything overtook everything in his life. What I'm doing for my youngest son, I wish I would have did for my oldest son. I didn't put my fault in this. Well, I didn't put much effort into getting my oldest son to help versus my youngest son. But that come with trial and error. I didn't know how much my oldest son was dealing with depression and all that stuff. I didn't know how bad he needed help. Because for my oldest child, you would ask him, how was you feeling? How were you doing? Blah, 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 blah. My two sons was opposite. Like, my oldest son, hide behind a smile. He will always smile, always joyous, always laughing. So he said, I'm fine. You don't push the issue because he's always saying he's fine. Like, he's happy. He's that, and the other. My youngest son, you knew he was dealing with something because he's sad all the time. So you knew he was dealing with something. He's always serious. Always that. So you knew he was doing something. I have a coworker coming. I don't know.
already ate. I'm good.
I
I had
wasn't.
your little goodies.
I wasn't sharing. You're leaving?
Yeah.
I'm watching to your
I'm
car.
sell some drugs. You wanna come?
Yeah.
I make way more money doing that.
I want to come.
Yeah, be careful. I think some feds watching me.
My hip. I'm getting old, man. Yes, I am.
Just maybe maybe go for a walk or ride a bike here. Just ride your bike and go bike riding or something.
It used to just be my knee. Now it's my whole hip.
Moving in the wrong bottom.
Getting in and out of that truck I'm just turning up my hip. What?
That 45 quit on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you feeling it, if you get it tonight, when you go to the gas station tonight, cut the fan off. Feel it and then put it back on.
I don't want it.
Huh?
I don't want 45.
Well, they got it back here and somebody's going to take 56 in a minute. But, yeah, cut it off because it'll stall. It did that to me. I had to think about it. But I restarted it. It's because I filled it up when I was running. And I flooded it out. And then you want to start.
So do what now?
You know when you coming in at night, fill it up. Make sure when you pull up, cut it off. Then fill it, then cut it back on. Because if you try to fill it while it's still running, it's going to stall it out. It's going to cut off on you. And it's going to be hard as fuck to start it back. And then it'll make it hard for the next person to use it too. That's what happened to you. Whoever did that to you.
Berliner.
Bitch. I don't like her. Everybody don't like her. She's no good. She's still on the clock too. They're making a lot of people from our ship stay on.
Roletta still here?
Yeah, what's her name still here? What's her name? I need Julie. Julia's still here? We're supposed to be gone an hour ago. You're supposed to be gone way.
Hell yeah, she did.
She's supposed
12
to be
o'clock.
Brandon, whatever his name is. Burton Brandon, this old white slow guy. Can't get right. He out there.
Is it real busy out there?
They got what's that Grateful Dead shit going on?
What is that?
At the Spear. There's a lot of traffic around the Western right now.
Oh, it's a concert?
White folk shit.
Oh.
Grateful Dead, you know, ain't no black people named the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Or you can just leave your car and come with me.
I would love to. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna quit.
Sell some drugs. Sell some drugs. What is that? Oh my, they'll mix. This shit probably melted. Oh, get my love.
Stop!
On the stretch pants too. Them stretch pants.
Really pants?
Yeah, okay.
No! What is that?
Can I see? Can I just see? Let's take a look. Let's go on this side. Get off.
Well, there you go again. I'll get up at 3:30 in the damn morning.
Yeah, I'll be up. I'll be out hustling. I'll still be up.
Good day, drug dealer.
Life of a drug dealer is not so easy.
You turn your... You did that to your car? It was like that already.
I already rigged it to go down there. Because if somebody get in here, they're gonna automatically go to this. They
Of course.
They gonna not. You can't steal this car anyway. That's just how I got it. This means I get jacked.
That's smart, I guess.
I've been carjacking before. It's not fun, especially in my line of work.
Bye. What time?
6:55. You got 5 minutes.
Oh.
What's your name in there too? Mine. VA in there. She couldn't read up. Put the tip in.
You need some lotion. Bring your lotion.
That come from sanitizer. I be wiping sanitizer on my hands.
Better and betterer.
Can I just touch you?
Would you stop, freak boy? Freak of the week?
You a freak too.
Jesus.
You get all hot and bothered. That's why you don't want me to touch you. But really, you're a freak too.
You gotta go to work.
This job is on my own hours type of time. I work by the phone. Oh, you off work? Can you bring me an A-bar?
I thought you go to your...
Yeah, I go to that too, but a lot of the drug people come up there.
Oh, I come
Get high today. Friday is get high.
You drug dealer, you.
I'm getting paid while I'm getting paid.
Give me some money. I'm your best friend, remember?
You know what? No. You know why? We was at the gas station, and I left my wallet in there. You wouldn't even pay for my little Slim Jim and my drink. I was hurt. My feelings was hurt.
You didn't ask me to.
I'm like, I left my wallet because you like.
You did not ask me to buy you. You said, hold up. I'll be right back. I left my wallet. You did not say, you didn't pay this. I would have bought a little soda.